me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging, have my hand out.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium. About ready to get this one started. Jaime Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the former Eagle and Lion who's back in the NFC North. It's DeAndre Swift. He'll move this one ahead to the 31-yard line. Kamari and Lassiter there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. That pass play good for 22. 1st down, Chicago. Now Swift. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Kalen Bullock there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Another run here. Another run by Swift. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That's caught. It's the tight end, Kmet. He is in. Cole Kmet, touchdown, Chicago. That his 1st touchdown of the new year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. South. Stroud going to throw right away. That's to the former Buffalo Bills, Stephon Diggs.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
The man acquired by trade in the offseason, it's Joe Mixon. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. His second catch of the drive, this one good for 15 and a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
It's a big-time run by Mixon. A gain of 48.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he's in. Touchdown, Texans. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
I think you just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Bears 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, he coughs up the football. And the defense has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. All even on the scoreboard. And more from Houston coming up in a moment. First and 10.
All right. Hey, south.
To throw is Stroud.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right. Look the hot. Hey, uno more. No.
On second down, Stroud. And he'll take it on in. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is the connection that Bears fans have been dreaming about since these two guys were drafted in this previous spring's draft. I mean, they think they have one of the more formidable young quarterback wide receiver duos in the entire league. Williams, first overall pick. Odunze, number 9. The future looks bright in Chicago.
Here's Williams on first and 10. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
A gain there of 11. First down, Chicago.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Second down and 8. They'll go again with Swift. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down. To throw is Williams. He'll go underneath to Swift. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Williams. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Texans have it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's complete to Diggs. Down the right sideline. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
That's caught downfield by Diggs. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
On 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. That is caught. What a throw. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Wanwu now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go, let's go. Hey, south, south, south.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Stroud to throw. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 82 yards. Touchdown, Houston. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will extend this third quarter lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's going to keep it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'd say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Here's Williams now to throw. That one a bit high, but it's complete. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Bears first down. Throwing is Williams. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. First down Bears.
Off play action. Here's Williams. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Roll Otunze. Touchdown, Bears. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
Next to score, Texans 28, Bears 14. Cairo Santos to kick off.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Robin.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field. And not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one.
In trouble, and down he goes. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll find Diggs working across the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Houston. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. On the return, here comes Wanwu. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. That one on target to Moore. And he indeed picks up a Bears first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
A game of 19 yards. First down, Chicago.
Throw it again. It's Williams. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Williams to the air once more. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. They'll go play action here with Williams. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Throwing again, Williams. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Here's another shot from the 6 and 2nd and goal. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. To the goal line and in. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Chicago. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Here's Steven Sims to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Here we go.
On 1st down, they'll start with Mixon. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
First down pickup by Mixon, and he's one of the Texans' many additions this offseason. It's pretty incredible to think, Mike, in only his 2nd year as the head coach, the roster that DeMeco Ryans continues to assemble. Not only is Mixon still a productive back in his own right, but he should take a lot of pressure off C.J. Stroud.
They will work the middle with Mixon. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Hey, uno.
On 2nd down, Stroud. This one complete to Jordan. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
All right. Hey, uno.
Now, Stroud. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Williams. This one intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop, look off the safety, hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Got his man at the 6. And he's got another one. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. And this is not close. He missed it wide to the right. No good. And no extra point. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Williams. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience.
Here we go.
The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Stroud. Going for it all. And this will be incomplete. He's looking for Joe Mixon coming out of the backfield. And it'll be third down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And now it's fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. And the Texans add on to their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Gotw. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here's Williams on first and 10. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And it'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down after a big second down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Allen comes down with the big first down catch, and while he might be wearing a different uniform this year, it's clear for this Bears offense, they need him to be the same reliable weapon that he's always been. Be that safety blanket for the young rookie Caleb Williams, and so far he's done just that.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Texans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Texans as we say, so long from Houston.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's